that. He was dumped in our neighborhood. I just lost a Great Dane 2 years ago, almost on the same day that we lost him was the anniversary, or that we found him was the anniversary. So I was like, I'm gonna cry. I was like, I'll take him because I don't want him to go to a shelter. He is crazy, wild, scared. I feel like they had him in a warehouse or a garage or something. He is so, everything that he's seeing is brand new for the first time, and this is his big reaction to it. When it's outside, when it's cars, when it's people, when it's dogs, and when he's in the car and stopped. If somebody walks by anywhere near him or near the car, this is what he does. Leave it, nicely, nice. Hey, 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 hey. Don't pull, hey, 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 hey. Don't pull me.
All right, you can go ahead and go in there.
Come on, inside. Asher. What? Okay. Just keep. Hey. Okay. Turn him around. Come on.
Just hold on there. Okay. No. Hey. Okay, you can let him go.
Let him go.
Yeah. So I gotta keep him in a position where he can't bite me.
Yeah.
No.
It's that up around the neck thing.
And just let him relax a little bit. Good. Good job.
Oh my God.
Good boy. Leave it. Good boy.
Look at his tail wagging.
Good boy. Good. He just doesn't really know what to do with himself, so that's why he's so agitated. He just responded to what's in front of him. We have to be in control of him on a leash to be able to give him directions. So the first thing that I did is just apply pressure so that he felt like he's got to respond to it. And then once I get him to calm down like this, I got to teach him how to step forward. Each step, explaining to him what I expect from him. So that's what I gotta teach you.
Yes.
So if I go to walk here right now and I just carelessly walk, he's gonna start dragging me and paying attention to everything else that is happening around us. Because I noticed that he is also very hyper-vigilant to everything.
Yes.
Like he's looking to see like, what else is over here?
Yes.
So we gotta make sure that we're managing him every step of the way. I'm the one holding the leash. I don't want him dragging me. I don't want him barking like crazy. I applied pressure to tell him, stay back. So this communicates with him, relax. Now, when he holds himself there, you see I release all the tension.
Sure.
So he's just hanging out with me
Yeah.
right now. So pressure should always indicate that you're communicating with the dog. Meaning, I want to go forward right now, and he's distracted. I do a little pressure. Then I do a little pressure to tell him we're going to stop. He responded to both first time. Then I release the tension.
He was on 3 different pills, gabapentin and 2 other ones, and I can't think of what they're called right now. And basically, he got them in 2 hours before we went to the vet, and by the time we got there, they had just started to kick in. And he was still, they only saw him for about 5 minutes. They were able to take his blood and a fecal sample that I brought in, and they were like, okay, thank you. And that was it. So he's been to the vet twice. The first vet was all that you just saw, and I couldn't even get him to the vet. She said, bring him back when he's drugged, make another appointment. And that was me by myself with him like that all the way there and all the way home. And so the second vet, I said, oh no, he's got to be drugged and I need help so he can get there.
What I want to do now is every step forward, we bring him along with us, teaching him how to behave.
Okay.
So if he's like this as we walk, perfect. We want him calmly next to us, following directions. Imagine as if he was comparable to a kid at school paying attention to the teacher. They have to sit and pay attention. They can't be running around, playing, screaming. When he's on the leash, think of it that way.
Yeah.
So he needs to be very well behaved next to us. If we start to walk and he sees something he really wants to go for it, he wants to go get it, we're going to use a little pressure to tell him no, leave it alone, and then we're going to continue until he can pass by dogs, pass by people, be in the car, and not be completely out of control. So we're going to start with the very basics right now, just steps forward. First thing with the prong collar, I know he already had one on before, but I always like to let the dog know that it's there so that he doesn't panic, because it is something that gets their attention and restricts them. So some dogs can get really worried about it at first. He's fine with it. Most dogs are fine. So come. Stop. So a little bit of walk and stop. Walk and stop. Good. Walk again. Stop. Now we're going to turn this way. Come. Yes. Good. That was a good turn. Good job. He's doing really, really good. I'm going to remove his other leash. Now we have only the one leash that I have. We're going to stop again this way. And just random stops because I'm teaching him to have self-control.
Right.
So right now we're just hanging out, facing the same direction. This is really important because instead of allowing him to be all over the place, I'm making him have to think. See how he wants to go that way? We're going to go forward a little bit, and we're going to turn together. Yes. This is making him have to think about my steps and not just everything else that is happening around us. Birds, people, smells. It's me and him. So if I go this way, I want him to come with me. When I stop, he stops. Down. So when they learn, like, so even just with a piece of rock, it was enough to get him down.
It's like, hold on. Was that
Down.
rock? Is that a rock?
So what I want to do is I'm going to add a leash to have a little bit more space between me and him,
Okay.
where I can still grab it quickly, but I'm able to now move away from him like this. So when he finally stays, we want to just use ourselves as distraction to be able to go back and forth
Very
a little
nice.
bit, moving around. And again, gradually increasing the level of distraction. So if I can walk back and forth, that's great. If he succeeds, good boy, good job.
Sit.
Good. So maybe go towards the dogs here a little bit.
Release. Come on. Come.
And then right when he gets interested, he's going to
Okay.
go back. Yeah, probably a little bit more. That was good.
Good boy. Okay. Stop.
When you teach the concept of what you expect from him, then it's easy to reinforce it in real life.
Okay. I am so grateful for this session. I have seen such vast improvement, and I feel like if we just keep this up, we're going to have a pretty good dog.